One of the most important things I think when it comes to live training and maximizing your development is to spend a lot of time in the guard, hyper focus on the guard, both top and bottom. Because that's where you're going to spend most of your time with your peers. There's really only four positions in jiu-jitsu, right? There's variations of guard, side control, mount, and back. But when you train with someone about your skill, nearly all that time is spent in the guard, whether on top or bottom. So I think it makes sense if that's where 80% of our time is to spend 80% of our training. And it goes beyond that because if you develop a great guard on bottom, you really don't have to get too great submission defense because you're rarely in positions where you're going to be submitted. And if you are a phenomenal guard passer, you don't have to worry about much on top because you're always going to be in positions of safety and you're going to have so much time in advantageous positions that you're going to find the submissions along the way. So I think for most students, a good rule of thumb is try to spend a lot of your time in the guard, whether on top or bottom. And pay attention when you're training with your peers and your favorite people to train with, you'll find that your time's spent there anyway. So I've always tried to spend a little bit more of my time in drilling and in research on guard-oriented principles because I feel like it is the biggest return on investment. So think about that. Spend a lot of time in the guard, master the guard, because if you do, everything else kind of takes care of itself.